Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Total Waffle Woodland Realm campaign. We have been swindling Dol Guldur out of Mirkwood. That is at least sort of how it feels. We have taken Amunlank and Dorlingvar, and at every turn, Aglaracor the Sycophant has sycophantically decided to attack Ostingail, a relatively weak and minor province, mainly distinguished by the presence of our prince and faction heir. We have seen some level of support from the Valesmen, who curiously have entered, and of course King Legolas the Mighty is coming in to set it all right. But with every single time that the Sycophant has struck, we have struck him back by the strike of a pen. And I mean, I don't think we will do so again, because of course now we have King Death on Legs-olas the Mighty, ready to indeed do some smitey against this sycophantic fella. But we can't do it this turn, we need to rest a little bit, so let's get to turn number 48. Are you ready for a show? I hope you are. Oh my lord, the Lorien script has come true and come through. Thranduil's halls are under siege. So, it's fortunate that we have an army ready to deal with it. The shadow attack. Grim tidings, my lord. The warning we were brought has come to fruition. A horde of orcs has swept away our border guards and sentry posts and now lays siege to the gates of our underground city. With the aid of our kin, or not, we must now rout this force lest we risk losing our ancient home. The halls of Olifair and Thranduil must not fall into ruin like Menegroth and Nargothrond of old. Why this regional British accent was employed, I'll just leave to you to ponder. But what do we have here? We have a guy with a few skirmish wins under his belt and something of an up-and-comer, apparently. And we ourselves have a fellow in his last battle. He at least got the men to run in the right direction, which is all what we are hoping for as we rise up against this army. Please, everybody, go in the right direction. Okay. Whilst eager, this man has yet to truly prove himself on the battlefield. Well, that moment has indeed come. Beriadan, you have not almost. You're 1,000 troops away from numerical parity, but I mean, in terms of raw power, that is definitely parity for the elves. So let's get rolling. We're going to quickly save the game in case of bugs, and then I'll see you on the field. Okay, we have arrived at Thranduil's halls, or below Thranduil's halls, apparently. I just seem to go through the floor right there. That's an interesting little trip. But anyhow, what do we have today? We have loads of troops. We have, they don't have any cavalry, do they? They may have some wargs, we'll see. But actually, I don't think they do. Mordor doesn't have wargs, really. They have trolls. And they have warriors. Okay, so we're going to grab our archers into one thing. We're going to grab our wardens into one thing. And we have our horse archers, which are excellent for this battle. So, the main challenge for today is to take out some trolls. But the wonderful thing about horse archers is they can do that. So we're going to send them out to hopefully do a little bit of damage to them. But we're just going to get everybody to march in the right direction, because, dear Commander, you had talent for that, didn't you? Yes, I think you did. Oh, we couldn't go through the gate. And then the roof got a little bit, yeah, non-textured. Anyhow. Saving on the textures is okay, my friends. It's okay. But look at that. We're here, in Middle-earth. And we're about to save our grand elven kingdom. Now, they do have some archers, I believe. Don't they? Yeah, here they are. Orc archers. Okay. Now, what's the best position for our infantry? I actually happen to think that it might be sort of on this hill here. It's either that, or we go right up here. I mean, that's also pretty nice, isn't it? Let's try. Let's try. We're going to try. We're going to put some archers up here. And... what's that? Orc archers coming forth. Okay. Smash with cavalry. Thank you. And archers, you better run, I guess. Wardens, get over there. And melee forces, stand in front of everybody. Okay, how are we doing with those horse archers? You know, oh, they're getting entangled with trolls. Okay. Not their favorite activity, so let's get them out of there. Hey, we lost a couple, but, you know. They did too. And something you'll notice if you ever are to command trolls of your own, they don't have unlimited stamina like the elves do. So every time they run, they get more tired, essentially. And I consider that highly useful today. Because if we can get them tired, then they will be bad at fighting. Presumably. Okay, and all our folks are running up the hill. Which is where we will hold them. Okay. Come on, get up there. Anyhow, how are our dear horse archers doing? Have they taken out a troll yet? No. But incidentally, they seem to have taken out some other people. Okay, do we have some wardens around here? Wardens, yes, thank you. I want you to go and hurl some things at those trolls, please. More wardens. More wardens. Hurl all your things at all the trolls, please. Hurl all your things at all the trolls. Hurl all your javelins, they... Oh. Yes, yes. One, come on, do your thing. Everybody. How are our archers doing? Sort of settling in. Okay. Let's start shooting at the orc band, I'm thinking. And the raiders, why not? You know what, can we shoot at the bodyguard as well? Not yet. Not in range. But that's not bad. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Get him. Okay. This is a bit of a chaotic situation down here, and we didn't manage to bring down a single troll before melee. That's a bit annoying. But, you know. Here goes nothing. Alright. Uruk bodyguard in range. Excellent. Let's shoot at him with our best archers. The wardens will be doing their jobs. The scouts will be doing theirs, he says. Once they get into, you know, positions. Okay. Horse archers, this way. Prepare to flank the enemy. What's that? Orc raiders. Okay. Or out on the flank. Fair enough. But we can deal with that. That's okay. Uruk bodyguard getting a few arrows. You know what? I think I'm going to launch my woodland warriors at them. There we go. Attack, please. We can get the archers to shoot at other things. Like those. Raiders over there. Good. Where's our general at? Oh, there you are. Hello. A bit too close to the trolls for my liking, but at least the trolls are dying, so that's good. They've taken quite a few with them, though. Most of our casualties are here in this department. Hello, hello, hello. That is an unsustainable position for our horse archers. But we can deal with it. You know what? Dear General, run over there. Shoot the fellas. How are we doing against that bodyguard there? We're doing okay, but they're getting some help. Okay, how are we doing against the raiders? Good. Decent little charge. Nothing amazing though. So let's get away and out and strike them where they do not expect it. That should be good. Keep shooting the raiders. And then eventually, Toad and can charge the orc raiders, I think. Alright, celebrating the death of the trolls. Wonderful. Okay. So, let's form up and start throwing some things. Closing on the archers, please. Can we find that general somewhere? Where is he? Ah. There. What's he doing over here? Countering our cavalry, apparently. Okay. Well, we're going to draw our cavalry back through our lines. They managed to precipitate a rout, though, so that's really good. Right. Warriors. Go take on those bodyguard units. Oh. Raiders running. Send the melee troops to deal with the general. Sentinels. Shoot at the archers. Shoot at the archers. Shoot at the archers. Ha 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 ha! Throw things at the general, please. They always seem to have more orcs, but it is ending. They're running out. We are now numerically superior to them in a way that they must find devilishly uncomfortable. Take them on, take them out.
The enemy general abandons his enemy army.
Ha 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 ha.
Pursue and run them down.
Just run them down, my friends. Good work. Good work. That was Uglad, wasn't it? Is anything still fighting us? Nope. Oh, hello there! Some beauties coming straight into view. Go get him, boys. Run them down, my friends. Run them down. I think we're good today.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Not a flawless victory by any means, but certainly a worthy one. We have defended our homes. And gained some experience. So, good job everybody. Let's move on. Goodbye. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, don't need to train those. We can retrain the ones we have. When it comes to these, we can just merge them a bit, create a bit more air, a little bit more space in our retraining queue. We can do the same for warriors as well.
Elven warriors.
There you go.
Elves.
That would be 117. Yeah, we can do that. Boom. Can't retrain the horse archers yet. At least not here, but they could be retrained elsewhere, I suppose. Like, no. But, no. Or, yes.
Elves.
To Tower Feeding you go. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed.
For the light.
And we can grab some of these,
For the light.
put them into a fort, save a bit of cash, and move on.
Speaks highly of you.
I'm gonna
Hello,
stick
Morg.
you. My lord. Have a taste of
Should we
my
just annoy Morg a bit with horse archers? I am tempted. But if he hangs around until next turn, then we can attack him with 2 horse archers, and that will see him off. And the Nazgul is just leaving. So, no, no, no. I'm done with this. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Well then, I suppose we're not going to force anyone to fight us. Instead, we're going to build some roads and ensure prosperity in our region. And we're going to send Legolas north, because he can grab some of the army from Chandler's halls, maybe pick up a unit or 2 along the way as well, and then we can direct a strike at the Snork capital? Come on, guys! Okay. Oh well. Strange management regimes are afoot up there in the mountains, but
Elven warriors.
I suppose, I mean, nothing surprises me anymore.
Onward.
So, what can we do? We can build the Master Builders Hall here and wait for the culture to become favourable to our recruitment regimes. And can we get a spy into Amon Lank? Would be nice. Yeah. We have a couple of spies here. One can go to Amon Lank. Boom, 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 boom. Culture here is at 68%. Once it reaches 75%, there is no logical reason to have them there anymore. And do we have a conversion building? We don't at the moment. That's okay though. I think let's just move some diplomats and then end the turn.
Yes, my lord.
So you are standing at Lothlorien, and you'll be there for a little while longer. We need to talk to the elves a little bit more. And you should probably, Marerun, your meteoric career
Yes.
as a top negotiator of the realm is to head through Dol Guldur's lands
If only I could. Approaching their dignity.
and talk to Mordor. Torfanion, go to the Sture on your way to Doldingvar. And Runen, how are we doing over here? We're doing alright. Culture's a little low, but it'll increase gradually. Good. One more turn. Blum. Hello, Dol Guldur. Are you sure this is what you want?
The enemy is here.
It is just not favorable to you. I mean, I didn't expect an attack on Eren Runen, but still, this cannot be to your advantage, sir.
I'm gonna stick you.
And what's coming here? A Glaracor coming to Dorlingvar.
I'm gonna stick you.
It's a strange sight. But, you know what this really is? This is an old friend reaching out to us and saying, we know that you are financially troubled, so why don't we just give you a hand? You're facing a bit of an account deficit, and we want to help. And what do we say? Well, that's awfully nice of you, good sir. Very, very nice of you indeed. And we would love to accept your outstretched and open hands. Now, let's see.
My lord.
By the light of Elbereth.
Well, of course, our sweet Legs-olas
Elves, come, my brothers.
is heading this way.
By the light of Elbereth.
How are we doing on culture here in Amonlank? 66%. Okay.
Elven warriors.
You go to Ostingale, where you will have free upkeep, I suppose. Send these horses with Legolas.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Just say hello to Dornorhag. And then, yeah. You wanted to help us financially? Excellent. I am so happy that you do. And then, just for old time's sake. 4,500 for trade. It's a beautiful deal.
Yes.
You'll make it back in no time.
I cannot do that.
Okay.
Tomorrow's journey
So,
planned out.
with our budget thus secured. Goodness gracious.
Elves. Elves.
Ha! With our budget thus secured, apparently, the Dol Guldur general just slips into hiding. They really like doing that. The horticulture in Erendolan. It's going to be a lovely thing. Then we can get an improved archery range, and the archers of this realm are wonderful. Ah, hello, Morg.
Thanks to my blade.
Are you up for anything? I'm sure you are. Thranduil's horse. You're just retraining all the things, and then soon after that, we'll be able to train Thidicon from the stables, currently being built. Ooh, what do we have here? Trushak.
My lord.
We don't have a militia garrison yet. Ooh.
Is that what you want?
Well, we'll have to see what that ends up bringing. For now, though, we'll end the turn. They just don't learn, do they? Or maybe they have learned, because now they can actually attack this place with whatever troops they have in that army, because it is a village. Let's see if we can defend it. Interesting. We might be able to win this, although it will be a bloody close one. Okay, we'll see them on the field. Legolas, it all rests on your shoulders.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Alright then, alright then, alright then. The enemy will come from on here. Quite interesting. I am tempted to run up the hill. Or maybe we should just stand here and shoot at the enemy as they come in and then run away. Because running away a little bit would be good. We want to use all of our arrows on the maulers. Particularly on the maulers. Both of them, really. The Dol Guldur host has armor of 4 and shield stat of 2. Whereas the maulers have armor of 4, I believe. 3. Haha. Okay. Regardless, they'll be up against a missile attack of 11. But the maulers are a bit more frightening in melee due to their armor-piercing attacks and relatively high attack. And their numbers, of course. So the more of those we can take out, the better. A Dol Guldur host we can sort of take out in melee pretty much without issue. But it's the addition of the maulers in melee that can prove a little problematic. Come on, guys, come on.
Our enemy has command of
No
the
time
city.
to stand on ceremony here. If they want to take that place and hold it for 12 minutes, I will be delighted.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Well, there you see.
Be quick.
So what are they gonna do? It's just oh my lord, this is an interesting situation, isn't it? It's gonna stand here and shoot the maulers. This is perfect! Would you look at that? Okay, then we move over here for a little bit. Shoot at the Dol Guldur host. Thank you. And they just refuse to bloody move. Although the ground is apparently less than favourable. Can you fire? Yes, you can fire right from here. That's good. It's really good.
Half the enemy force remains.
Would you look at that?
Listen well.
Okay, well, since they have neglected to even retain control of the square in technical terms, although in abstract terms, of course, they have controlled the square, but in technical terms, they have not. Well, because of that, we can just waltz right down, regain a little bit of stamina, and then say, "Hello, my good friends! I'm gonna charge you like a mother blooker." And then we can just beat them down one by one. And we actually have a chance of winning this. Ah. Beautiful. I mean, it will be close.
seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings,
Come on, get him.
Our army is tiring.
Beautiful. And then we just stand around for a bit. Now there's the Mauler squad left. Let's just wait and rest a little bit because we can. They've been resting all day. We're winded, and then comes warmed up, and then fresh. Ready for attack. I'll have myself a little cup of tea, I think. A black tea today. To exercise the black demons before us. Nothing fancy about it, just a pure black tea. Because sometimes that's all you need. Are you ready, my friends?
Elves of the Woodland realm.
There are 44 orcs over there. Kill!
Rush them.
We'll do it in times 2. Shlunk, 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 shlunk. Be at them, my friends. Be at them. With 27 of you, barely 30 of them. Yeah. This is going to be amazing. And Lamadan. Oh, he's a bit under pressure, isn't he? Come on. Help him. Yeah. Hack him down. Come on, my man. Yeah. You got him. You got him. Got the opening. Oh, come on. If we lose our general to this. Oh. Excellent. That's good, though. Good news. And our general finishes off the last one. Can you see that? That's a cool little moment. Roar. There we go. Smackety smack. And there's a single orc running away. Yeah, we have the energy. We can chase him down. Listen well.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
This is an exhibition of the silliest guerrilla tactics I've seen in a long time. But it was worth it. What shall we do with these folks? They're not worth anything at all. Just get rid of them. Oh, and they attacked Orlingvar as well. Oh, will we be fortunate enough to also see an attack on Erendrunen? Oh yes, we will. But I mean, we've got death on Legs-olas in the area, so I am not particularly worried about that. I'm just going to sip my tea and let it be. The art of Nime? What are you doing here, lads? Oh, you're trying to bribe me. Byrig has been reclaimed and there's something happening in Galadon. Okay. Erebor has been besieged, and there's a parley of the kinfolk. So, we have been called to Lorien to discuss the future of our peoples. We must decide whether or not we should stand together or apart. The great Ringnenia has power that is almost unmatched, and it imbues Lorien's warriors and borders with a strength that none but the greatest of Sauron's servants can abide. If we joined in union with Lorien, then together we may become more powerful than the followers of Melkor, and even the nations of Gondor and Rohan. But this decision is not to be made lightly. Together we might become stronger, but we will also carry their burdens with us. And this will likely affect our ability to outfit our finest warriors. Send a diplomat south to spend a season in Lorien for the talks to begin. Well, okay. Already with you. Elves go there. Elves go. Brrr.
I'm gonna stick you. Elves. Assail them.
Smackety smack. Shagrol is a hack. What do we have? Tarfidin gets a leather tanner. Wonderful. Crop rotation is a good building, and we want the place to grow. I mean, it's got to go to 9,000 before we can proceed. So, crop rotation will help. I mean, it's an extra point. So we get up to 5% growth. When that's done, we'll be at around 1,000, and that means 5% of 1,000. Quick math. Yeah, that's... that is a good, decent... 5 times 10... Right? That's 50 a turn. With accruing interest, as it were. With accruing... interest. So that's good. That's good. So after that one, we're going to build the military buildings, leather worker, an inn perhaps, who knows. To that time come the joys of decision making. And a tower, sort of stuck in the middle of it all. Could be more valuable trade-wise. So that's why I haven't emphasized it yet. I mean, it's really a modest improvement. We get more improvement out of a leather tanner, to be honest. So, I'll be fine with that. And having the barracks is good. Do we have a Hall of Music? Yes, we do. So we can just get some warriors, I guess. Shakrul, are you too Shakrul for school? Well, no matter what, I am going to school you. Death on Legs-olas has arrived, and that means you do not stand a chance.
Send them back to their underworld.
The finest marksmen in the world have come. So you can sit on your little hill. It'll do you nil for good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Smackety smack. Let's look at it. Oh, 12 left. Yeah. They've taken out a couple of the Elder Council. And now there's only the guy left.
Our men have slain.
And there he goes.
Without be awed by the victory we have won here.
The Death on
today.
Legs-olas Ballister spam has claimed another victim. And we healed an Elder Council member. Alright, sacking an enemy camp.
Come, my brothers.
Goodbye. Okay, now
Taste of my blade.
I do feel a certain level of responsibility to resolve this peacefully. I just ask for modest wealth. And opportunity.
You speak honorably, friend.
Ah, hello, Mouth of Sauron, you strange man.
Must.
Elves.
Elven warriors.
We're gonna send some more warriors down there, I guess. I'm on like, when can you train stuff again? Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yes, my lord.
And you're very secure, actually. I mean, of course, the Lorien people might not be friendly forever, but for now they are.
At ease.
My lord. By the light of Elbereth. For the light. Come on.
These fellows all go north. Because we have some snow orcs we need to ward off. Mulk has arrived. And of course our initial force will probably not be able to withstand that, but they will be able to curtail most of them. So, after that, maybe we can mop them up with horse archers, if we're lucky. If we're unlucky, then we'll just be besieged and we'll have them there. Our towers will help us. But regardless, Legolas will make it. And he'll make a good showing for it. For sure.
My lord.
Maybe we should get the militia garrison before we build the roads. Considering how vulnerable this place actually is. But I do want those fountains to get the growth up and running. And as long as they underestimate our bodyguard units like that, I mean, we'll be okay.
Come, my brothers.
Can we get some mercenaries? No, no mercenaries there. Oh, that's a pity. Well, next turn we'll get more elves into the region. And I suppose we could also get these.
Onward. Be vigilant.
We'll just train some more archers, and that'll be good. Moog arrives, or Morg. That's uncertain, but okay. He's a not a great commander, but he will make the morale of his troops a bit more solid than usual. Apart from that, he's got, well, a mix of archers and raiders mostly. And a couple of marauders. They're not too much of a problem. Really, the biggest problem is Moog's own unit. If that had not been there, this battle would have been sort of up in the air, but as it is, I don't think we can win it. He is just a little bit too sturdy on the defense skill and armor. We don't have a good counter to him. And he is the key. If he can fall somehow, then we can win. But I don't think we can take him down quickly enough for it to matter. Let's see though.
Put them down.
Alrighty, right. Let's set up and do it the best we can. We'll put our archers sort of here, sort of there. Yeah, that'll be good. And we don't want you to shoot right away. Actually, that would be a little silly, because your angle would be terrible. So for now, we're just going to invite them in. And say, hello, welcome to our choke point, dear Snowhawks. Do you like it? Hmm? I bet you do.
This is the way. We come from Mirkwood.
Actually, you guys can probably bunch up a little bit.
The enemy
Go
are
over here.
battering down the gates.
And maybe we should even consider spreading out our melee troops a bit.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Alright then. So it begins. Ideally, I want to use the wardens for taking down the general
All will be lost.
at range. The raiders are very vulnerable to our arrows, and so we want to use that. Oh yeah, here come the wargs, of course. But do we have their general anywhere here? No, he is all the way over there. Okay. Well, let's throw a little bit at their marauders. I mean, so far, we can deal them some losses, for sure. But, throw everything you have at those people.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking pretty, but we're giving them quite a bit of battle here. We're making sure they feel pressured. Look at that. Shoot a bit of the mountain guard. I mean, of course, if we get them to a point where the army is small enough, then our woodland scouts are okay melee fighters, particularly if they gain another experience point. That would be amazing. They would get another point for melee damage. But they've already gained more experience now, so I hesitate to think they can gain another point just like that. Mountain guard down to 43. That's encouraging. It's encouraging. Oh, here comes the mountain guard. Let's try to intercept them with wardens. Come on. Go for it. And then have the archers shoot at them and stay on guard mode. Archers of Mirkwood, keep shooting at the scouts, I guess. And what on earth is... come on. Get over there. Trap them. Shoot the marauders. We don't want them charging into us willy-nilly. I mean, we're actually holding our own here. They still have a lot of scouts left, but they're not great melee fighters. And the mountain guard, you just see how good they are. They can take a lot of pain and dish out even more of it. With a high natural damage stat and a high natural defense stat. But we're wearing them down. And the raiders are now too few and far between to really make a dent in the overall picture of the battle. Which is pretty great. I mean, that's the best we could hope for with this. So no matter what happens, this army that we're facing has been dealt quite a blow. Alright. Get to work. Very well done. Very well done. Okay. Archers of Mirkwood, come and support in melee. Meow, slug. Ha! Okay. The ebb and flow of battle. Come on. They're wavering. You can do it.
Something changes of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
They're down. Oh, we're down to the last bit of it. I think they might have the numbers to win. All else being equal, numbers are going to do it between this and between us and them now. And we don't have the numbers.
Seems to be swinging in our favor.
Wait, what?
Such tidings as victory emerge.
Okay. So what's left? 5 of them? Okay. We have the numbers. Let's go.
The enemy army flees the field.
What?
Pursue and run them down.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Well, there you go. Not even the mighty snow orcs can arrive and just march in here. Morg has been defeated. And the woodland scouts in particular. I mean, look at that. We healed mostly the spearmen, though. And, yeah, scouts, you're just gonna go away. Oh! Okay, another besieger comes, but this one we can take with the cavalry, I'm sure. Oh, okay, but he has friends. Interesting. Well, they are nothing if not perseverant. And Byrig has been besieged again. Anorian is under attack again. Bayon's Hall besieged. Ah, the binding agreement. Yeah. Do we want their regions and generals? But not their custom bodyguards. You will not be able to train the Adatherith. And we won't get the Sylvan University. And Ents. I do like Ents. I like the idea of having our own proprietary trolls. Alliance with Lothlorien is broken, but you can now train your lead unit everywhere. Da 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 da. What do we want? Well... Here's what I promised to you. Today, we're gonna go with the no route. Breaking our alliance with Lorien. Seeking our own fulfillment as a nation. But in our playthrough to come, we will try out the merger path. Some other time, though. And similarly, perhaps we should seek out the Kingdom of Ardor with the Dunedain at one point. That could be interesting. But for now, we are going to say no, because I want Ents. We stand alone. So, Thranduil's Halls. Athiricon, here we go. And we get access to Yavanna's Garden. And that just goes straight in there. Gives us extra recruitment slots, free upkeep, amplifies elven culture conversion, growth bonus. It's just, yeah, improved roads and trade. It's everything. Everything gets better with that building. It's quite amazing. Dorlingvar. You need a hall of music, I find. And also a practice range, stables. Those can come first. Okay.
My lord. Swiftly, for the light! Come on!
Is that what you want?
So far, so grand. Ishmos, hello. You're neutral at the moment. Enjoying it, I hope. Enjoy not being smacked up by death on Legs-olas at every turn.
Follow me. Onward.
We're gonna build a tower here. And we should probably also build some other towers.
Sire.
Can we build one over here?
Stay in the trees. Scout the area. Set up
Boom.
we will need that one.
We'll just make it that much harder for those buggers to ambush us. We can also get more horse archers here. Yes, I do like the horse archers. It's a good, solid little unit. The Ghoul and Lugluk. Okay. Well, let's at least have a look at what they have.
For the light. Elves. Onward.
Raiders, 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 raiders. Okay. If they're all raiders, then we won't have a problem at all.
My lord. Swiftly. Conceal our movements.
And now our Lorien diplomat can just be sent off with a new purpose in life.
Tomorrow's journey plan. Yes, my
Emin Muil. Where did that Mouse of Sauron fella go? Yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows.
yes. Stopping here.
But we just want to reach
Impossible.
the Black Gate, I
Tomorrow's
suppose.
journey planned out. My lord. Yes, your orders.
Then
My lord.
Mornanian. Just gonna go this way and see what's up.
Yes.
in this part of Eriador. Again, Yar, held by Bree.
Not a diplomat.
Alright then.
Tired of ordering your own forces.
Yes, my lord.
Let's have a look at Uglook. Ah, interesting. So, all relatively squishy troops in the face of a cavalry charge. And if we can soften them up beforehand, it'll be even better. So, we're going to quickly save it and smash them. Yes, indeed. And here we stand. Well, we don't stand. We're not going to stand for it at all. We're going to ride. So, we have an little infantry horde here. They're going to make their way in, but what's really going to matter is using our cavalry well. We're going to start out by showering them a little bit. A bit of an arrow here, a bit of charging there. They're going to fall. That's going to be their daily nutritional fare. And I think they're already down to a point where we can start doing some fun things to them.
Only half
Smack
the
it, smack.
enemy force remains.
Meow. Look at that.
Army flees the field. We've captured the enemy's general.
Okay.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Oh, we did lose a little bit of cavalry there, though. Oh, that's a pity. We should not underestimate those snow orcs, of course. But so far, so good. Now, they have reinforcements coming in with archers first. And they're going to be annoying to deal with for our horse archers. Foot archers are probably the best way to deal with horse archers. Or at least it's among the best ways. But if we can get them to focus their efforts on our infantry. Oh yes, here we go. We're moving, we're moving. The orcs are moving, and where are those spearmen? Ah, here they are. Good. Okay, scouts, you're gonna go for the orcs. Ah, they've shot some of our sweet, gallant horse archers. But we have engaged them and smack-a-boo. Good. All right. All right. We're going to redirect their melee units, insofar as possible, toward attacking our horse archers. All right. Woodland scouts, come this way. And shlunk.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Excellent. Nope. Our spearmen are fighting heroically for their lives and ours.
Swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge. The enemy general, behold how
excellent.
our foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And we say goodbye to ye, snow orcs. What else do we have? Oh yeah, raiders running over there. Goodbye. I'll see you in hell. Or something like that.
Let all who remember this day
spearmen equipping themselves admirably.
Most glorious victory.
And the horse archers have done the lion's share of the work. And the lion's share of the healing, which is also good. Means that they can be stationed in the fort for a little bit, and we'll see what happens from there. And with the snow orcs bullied and beaten, we can wind down the episode of today. Goodbye. Sorry, there was no place for you here in the Woodland Realm.
We must defend these lands.
Man of the hour. Excellent. Good. Toarthion. What an interesting name there. Gonna retrain our spearmen.
For the light. My lord.
And maybe we can retrain our cavalry too. Yes, we can. Yes, good, good, good. And in the meantime, of course, we have more horse archers moving in.
Follow me.
Legolas is here, fending off Musrad and Lundish and all those people. Who apparently are trying to sort of take the Guardians by surprise. Well, it's not going to come as a surprise to us. We are the Guardians of the Forest, after all. Oh, I'm looking forward to Yavanna's Garden. Getting that up and running everywhere. In fact, let's just end the turn. So that we can get a little closer to that lovely reality. Winter falls. And an archer range comes in to our grip. Hello, Musrad. You strange person.
Is that what you want?
Is he going for Erin Runin? It would seem feasible, at least.
Elven warriors.
We're going to want a barracks there. And I suppose Enadar could send some troops.
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. For the light. Elven warriors.
We'll just send a little trickle of troops. One after the other.
Onward.
Over there. Get him in. Oh, hello.
Is that what you want?
Come, my brothers.
I mean, they are neutral. But they don't exactly behave neutral, do they? Seemingly intent on creating havoc
For the light.
in the realm of the wood. Yes, I'm sure they would. Haha, would. Testura is beginning to build its militia garrison. Yes, not military garrison, that's another building. But the militia garrison. Good, good. Thranduil's halls. Yavanna's garden being built. Beautiful. Pretty, pretty awesome. Let's put a woodland scout unit in that fort. Just because we need a scout in every fort, don't we? And what else can we do? We can put some melee troops back into the fort up here.
Swiftly.
Tobarthion. You know what? You need to go elsewhere, I feel. I would even say, go so far as to say Carandol is slightly wasted in Tower Filene. He's probably boosting the population growth of the place in a good way. That's for sure.
Follow me.
But we should get him elsewhere.
Yes, my lord. Onward. For the light. Come on.
Hello, Magul. More strange people. For Legolas to sweep away. Erendolan. You can get some more scouts. We can build an archery range, and then we'll get even more scouts. It's going to be great. There's some trade here already, so I'm feeling that roads here could be a good idea. And it's quite a while until we can get any productive growth here anyway. Maybe putting a general in there would be good. in general, we need to get some generals from the north down south. It's going to be productive, I feel.
Onward!
Orders completed.
Elven warriors!
Let's grab 3 good units from over here
Elven warriors!
and send them with King Legolas the Mighty. Actually, are we training more troops here? Yes, we are. We're training those two. So, we might even go so far as to bring along some Woodland Sentinels and some Maithri. Yes. I like that.
Reinforcements. Orders completed.
And then with any troops then retrained in Tower of Eileen. And, yeah, between those units in the fort and the units in there, you know, that's another 5 units for Legolas' army. If we include the general that's in Tower of Eileen, or maybe just Callandol,
Come, my brothers!
we can then mount a proper attack on Rakiaburg and continue on to Dane's Halls. That would be pretty sweet. So maybe we should just keep our general there. Decisions. Yavanna's garden commences construction, and it's a marvelous building. And let's take our diplomat on a spin, because he's going to the Black Gate, and, I mean, we can't wait, can we? Hello, Captain Othnak.
Trustworthy foe, what lies do you bring us then?
Oh, I'm just coming to fleece a bit of cash off from the Big Red Eye, or Great Eye, or whatever it is you call it. 1560. It's a bloody good number, isn't it?
Not a bad offer.
Yeah, I thought so.
We shall accept.
Now, this is interesting. Should we make an alliance with Mordor? No, I don't think we should.
We look forward to our next meeting.
Yes, my lord.
Have you come to negotiate?
Maybe. Maybe, Abrazir.
Without question, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We'll say hello to him next turn.
Audience with our people.
Yes, I seek an audience with your people.
I can.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, isn't it just? We have some new map information for you. It's the latest, hot off the press. What do you say?
I accept. Pleasure, noble Simon.
Excellent, excellent.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, my lord. If only I could.
Let's head down toward the folk of Enidwaith. Girithlin is still rebel. How is that possible? We're 50 turns into the game. At this point, there shouldn't be much rebel left in Middle Earth. But I stand corrected, apparently. All right, then.
We must protect the people!
The Snow Orcs try to force our hand. With quite a large army, apparently. Let's hope it's a large army of slightly better troops than they usually use, because otherwise, King Death on Legs-olas is going to eat them for breakfast. Ring located in Goblin Town, and Thranduil's Halls gets Ents, and that is beautiful. Dorlingver. Practice range, please. Yes, yes, yes. So we have one free upkeep unit there, one from Yavanna's Garden, and then one from the castle upgrade. So with the Hall of Music, we're going to end up at 4. It's going to be really good. But of course, Yavanna's Garden will be completed in Amon Lank as well. So, that's going to be nice.
Elves! Assail them!
Goodbye. Oh my
There's
lord.
still time to save our people.
Okay, we should have gone onto the battlefield for that one apparently, but...
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, next time. We'll get some troops into Amon Lank, so it's not going to be a problem to hold it. Yeah, we also have a militia garrison there. No problem. Aaron Dolan. 2 decent units. We can support with 2 more decent units. So Legolas should clearly just move toward Tower Filin, unburdened by any other duty. Ah, they come with Black Shield warriors. Okay, that's interesting. And we can get these into Legolas' army. And combined, we should be able to take them. Like this. And let's see what they have quite quickly before we end the episode. They have Mogul, of course, who is a mediocre commander at best. Arthak, who's even worse. And then they have, yeah, some decent units, like the Black Shield ones. Do they have any Black Shield archers? No, they do not. They have some Snork scouts, 2 units. They have some wargs, 2 units. They have a lot of spears, and they're not gonna hold any water against our wonderful, wonderful troops. So I am quite simply going to tick that box off so that we can command everything, and I'm gonna sing you to bed. No, I'm just gonna say thank you for watching today's episode. Be kind to yourself, be good to others. Another Woodland Realm episode will come on Thursday because I'm in that kind of mood, and then I will see you soon.